to You're Back with Queen Tay. Come vibe with Queen Tay. One more session to get back into it. Okay? I know I have been holding off on the stories, but let's get this thing popping. You know what? I've been telling y'all that I was finna come at y'all with this field story. So you know what? Here it go. I said it come with proof. I said it come with receipts. I got the proof. I got the receipts. We're gonna put that in here today. Cause he tried to play me. I said it before. And that's on period. Now I met Phil when I was 18, 19. 18 going on 19, 18, 19, however you want to put it. I met him around that age. Okay, so I met Phil one lovely day when I was minding my own business with my two friends. Okay, they were going to fill out something for the same job this day, so we decided to walk down the strip at Bayside, and that's where we went. I was minding my own business, as I said before, and we started walking. We were walking down the strip, and I noticed Phil looking at me. Now, I'm not one to really pay attention to males, especially at that time. I was kind of big, and I was insecure about myself, too. So, I started talking to Phil. He asked me for my number, and I gave it to him. From that day, we started talking. Boom. So me and Phil was talking every day, okay? We were kicking it. I let him meet my other cousin, you feel me? If anybody know me, they know that me and my other cousin is close, and they know who I'm talking about. But if you don't know, then you won't know later on in life. However, so, bada boom, bada bam. Me and him was talking on the phone every day. Cool conversation, cool dude, very funny, very smart, very caring from what I knew. And you feel me? It was always good vibes being with him, being around him. He always made me laugh. He smoked me out. We was always high as fuck. I was vibing with this boy. I really liked this boy. Like, he used to take me out to eat, bring me food, you feel me, talk to me while he was at work, baby. You can never find a nigga that can talk to you while he at work, so you don't even gotta question where he at, baby. And I trusted him. So, in the 6th month of us fucking with each other, he started fucking up, like, the calls. It was after his birthday. It was in April. So, the calls had started slowing down. He had started fucking up. He had started laying off on talking to me. So, I had started asking him, like, what's going on? You're barely talking to me. Like, what's really going on? Like, if you don't want to fuck with me, just let me know. He like, oh, don't worry about that. Nah, it ain't nothing like that. You feel me? It ain't nothing like that. I do want to talk to you. You a cool girl. I like you for real. We need to be together. Like, it's nothing like that. Like, I don't want you to think that I don't want to be with you. I don't want you to think that it's nothing. Okay? So, he filling my head with all this bullshit. Woman intuition telling me, you feel me, this nigga fucking off, but I liked him, so I'm like, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He ain't never lied to me before. Okay, so whatever. So I'm talking about literally this nigga let me chill around his homeboys. Like, we smoked out, just vibing, like chilling, like cool shit. But I never really used to talk to his homeboys. I'm that type of female. Like, if I'm in a relationship and your homeboys talking to me and we in a whole setting, they not talking to me, baby. So me and him was fucking with each other, and the conversation had started going down. He said what he said. So then I give it a week. He fixed it, but then it started back slowing down again. So then one day, me and him weren't even talking at this time. because he had really stopped calling me. So I'm blowing him up. He finally come back around and he told me, oh, his homeboy stole his phone, and his homeboy had his phone because he had some kind of lie. I don't even remember the lie. That's how stupid the fucking lie was. So he kept telling me this lie about his homeboy. So I was like, okay, nigga, whatever. So we wasn't even talking. So one day I had got ready to work. I was working at Popeyes at this time. Okay, so I had got ready to work. You feel me? Feeling good. You know, I'm getting ready to go make money. I don't even like working at Popeyes, but my coworkers was funny as fuck. So I went to work, and before I even clocked in, y'all, before I could even clock in, punch the clock, because you know I always make to work early, so I could either clock in early or I could be at work on time. So before I could even clock in, y'all, before I could even fucking clock in, get well and work and getting this money, I get a call. It say Phil. It's from Phil phone. I'm like, what the fuck Phil doing calling me? He ain't been calling me. I ain't been getting no text back, no call back. So I'm ready to snap on Phil. So when I answer the phone, I'm like, hello. So I hear a female voice. And she like, hello, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you know Phil? And I was like, yes, I know Phil. She was like, oh, because he's over here trying to say that he don't know you. So I'm like, he's trying to say he don't know me. How he don't know me? And we've been fucking with each other for about 6 months now. So she was like, that's funny because he's really over here down her line, saying that he don't know you, saying this and that and the third. So I was like, what the fuck? So then I started telling her like, nah, sweetheart, he was supposed to be my boyfriend. We was supposed to work with each other for this amount of time. Me and him was together on his birthday. He was taking me here and there. He was telling me that he had to do this and that for his daughter, da da da. So she was like, that's funny because he don't even do for his daughter. I'm like, what? Because this nigga dead ass was like, oh, my BM won't let me do nothing for my baby. My BM never let me be around my child, and she don't want me to be around her, and she tried to keep my baby away from me. So since spilling tea, like, I won't let him be around my daughter because he don't want to do nothing, like, da-da-da-da. So I'm like, well, damn, like, since he's saying the opposite, like, you ain't letting him, like, you won't let him, sis. So she was like, that's not motherfucking true. That little job he got, he don't even do nothing with his check, but he take his motherfuckers out, and da-da-da. I'm like, well, since he used to bring me stuff, bring me food, like, if he don't know me, I don't know why he would bring me food, give me money, do this and do that. Then Phil was a scammer.
Teach me how to scam a song.
Phil was scamming, and he told her that, oh, he was just trying to use me to get bread and da da da. But he ain't never get no bread off my name. He ain't never get no bread off me. He ain't never get no bread doing his little scam thing around me. Got another call. So I'm like, yeah, and he did ask me spending his work money on me. Like, you ain't using me for that. Because if that's the case, sis, why was he eating my ass? You don't know me, but you was licking this booty hole, nigga. Sorry to say, but he was. Trying to root to it. Yeah. All that happened, and she like, okay, he said, you lying. I hit him in the back. He like, you lying, bitch, you lying. I said, so Phil, I'm lying. I said, okay, so since I'm lying, I'm finna send a screenshot. So I said, I'm finna send it to your WhatsApp right now. So then he snatches the phone from her and hangs up. Guilty nigga move number 1. Nigga, you hung up. You see the lightning? It even knew you was lying. Bitch, because it was not lightning back there until then. Bitch, the lightning even knew you was lying. So you know that girl knew you was lying. So so then he hangs up the phone. After he hangs up, I get a message on WhatsApp. And it says, call my phone back, tell my baby mama you're playing, and I'll give you money, I'll give you whatever you want. I'm just trying to fix shit with my baby mama. I'm sorry that I even rushed into this. I was wrong. You was wrong because you knew I had a baby mama. Bitch, how was I wrong because I knew you had a baby mama? You said you wasn't fucking with your baby mama when I started talking to you. So I wasn't wrong. No, nigga, you just didn't want to be in the wrong by yourself. I feel you. I gave you that. But I didn't feel bad because I was not in the wrong. You were wrong because you knew you had a baby mama that you was still fucking with, and you knew you was stringing me along, and you shouldn't have done that. However, no, nigga, I will not tell her it's a lie. I don't want your money. You can keep it, but I'm finna embarrass you. Let me show you exactly how. So then, I sent these. Here's screenshots to sus, dates, times, birthday included. You know Snapchat never lies. And I save everything in my Snapchat. So, I sent her these pictures right here. The lovely luxury of this shit. Of pathetic. Of bitch don't lie. Of nigga shoulda told the truth. I sent her those screenshots right there. Because he tried to lie and say he didn't know me. Nah, nigga. You know me. You know me very well. You know my cootie.
Slob
You
on,
know
get us
my
some
booty.
can. You can
You
even
know
lick a
me
bitch
well.
ass or something.
Period. Boy, don't try to play with me. So then, he like, man, please. So then she ended up getting my number from his phone and calling me from her phone. So now she talking to me on her phone. So now she just running me down. She like, yeah, he say you delusional. He say he ain't never fuck with you. Cause you know she called me that. He say that you delusional. He say he ain't never fuck with you. So then I started sending her everything because I had stopped sending her a couple stuff. But now you trying to lie. I didn't even send her everything. But now, because I didn't even want to hurt her feelings. Because, baby, I know when somebody when I have to check a female about my nigga, or if I have to come to a female about my nigga, which, because ain't no bitch checking me about no nigga. Don't give a fuck. If you say that's your nigga, that's your nigga. Let me get this clear. Ain't no bitch checking me about that nigga. You're gonna be mad at your nigga, not at me. Because 9 times out of 10, I didn't know about you. The only way that I would understand if you're mad at me is if I knew about you. And then again, I still won't understand you because, bitch, I owe you no loyalty, but I'm not no homewrecker. I don't do that. Like, I made my mistakes with my baby daddy, which I will get into that story time, how I met that nigga. And that'll be that. But however, we're going to roll this right back to this story. So now you're trying to lie. So now I have to send her the rest of these screenshots. Now I got to really get explicit in this thing. Let me show her this, and this. So that's what I did. So now he getting mad. So now he grabs her phone and he breaks her phone. So she called me from his phone. And she like, yeah, he just broke my phone because you sent me the screenshots. And I was trying to look at the rest of them, but can you send them to his phone because I can't see the rest of them. So I was like, sure, whatever. So I sent her the rest of the screenshots. So, you know, females, so dumb, so naive, always. She texted me, and she was like, oh, me and him had a long discussion, and we talked about it, and he said this, that, and the third. So then she started arguing with me. But I really didn't hear no mind because, like I said, I would have been mad about it too. However, I didn't let her disrespect me. So at one point, like, she was like, oh, this and that and the third. And I was just being funny, like making jokes out of it, like, sis, yeah, whatever. Okay, and we're sister-wise, just relax. I threw a screenshot. I think I got that screenshot. I threw that screenshot in there if I can find it. Matter of fact, I'll put it in there. So I started being funny about the whole situation because, first of all, like, it's not even my fault. Like, I didn't know. Okay, I can see if I knew. So then, eventually, she called me and she apologized. And she was like, it's not your fault. I understand that you didn't know about me. She threw in some tea about him, and that's what happened after that. After that, I never heard from Phil again. Phil never talked to me after that. Phil never tried to explain himself to me. And that's how that ended off. But if you want another story time for me, let's get this here to 300 views. My first video got 200 and I want to say 15 views. Let's get this video to 300 views and let's get it popping. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below other content you would like to see from your girl, Queen Tay. And come vibe with your girl, come vibe with your girl, come vibe with your girl. Bye, YouTube. Oh my gosh.
Okay. You better put that on Snap. Oh my gosh, oh yeah.
You got me jumping off the deep end. Boo, your vibe got me wanna take the rub off and leave it in. Pussy tight, time to break it in. Bring some clothes with you, baby, cause we gone for the weekend. It's time for you to unwind.